just walked in the door. We've all seen your face before. It's time to settle up the score. Keep those promises you swore. Look who just walked in the door. You moved to Colorado.
Hey guys, as I promised, you saw me play it a little earlier with Squitter if you were tuning in, but anyway, promised to show you my Rakdos Burn deck, give you a little tech on it. It's actually fairly simple. It's pretty much what you would see from your regular red deck wins. It's got a lot of burn. Pyromancers in there for the 2 damage to the face. There's a lot of face. And that is ultimately, of course, where you want to be going with the burn. It's the face. Keld, anybody who's played Keld before knows that, you know, if you have an empty hand, you play that normally, well, at least for me, I'll draw a land. I'll draw like 6 land in a row. Anyway, it's the way it happens sometimes. But really great draw source. And it's really nice when you have your, where is Theater at? Theater's around here somewhere. Theater Horror's out. Now, that's great tech for this because you're going to pretty much have your hand empty. You're going to be playing all your instants, your sorceries. There's a lot of things for spectacle, so you can do, numerous spells at a time. Skewer's got a 1 spectacle cost. There's a couple of wizards in here, so we're running a few wizards lightnings. Not too many. We're running 2 because I'm not so up on wizards. We got a few in here. But anyway, spectacle cost on this is great. I've only one time spawned this baby for 4. Most of the time it's for 3, and that is a great 3-cost card. 4/4 flying trample that enables spectacle every turn. Does a damage to you too, but you know, it's a drawback you can live with. Now, other than being a lot of straight burn, we have Light Up the Stage 2, which allows you to filter even more. It's got a decent little mana base. Now, the fun thing is there's a little combo, but regardless, this is a good card. The power stats aren't necessarily great, you know. It's only got 2 toughness. It's got menace though, and it's got death touch. But the best thing is you can let it sit there and not do anything if you so choose. And all of these little instants like this, this shock could take out Zach, take out Galta. A little 2 damage, but it gets death touch because of that. And speaking of that, the great little brings it up to 4 mana, like I said right here. Spawn normally always gets played for 3, but I brought in a 4 mana card that allows 3 damage to the face, if that's what we need, and normally we do. That's pretty much the win con. There's a little backup with the flyer there and some of the other creatures, but we want to burn them out. But the best thing about it, the combination with Pestilent Spirit and Radiating Lightning gives me, I have 3 of them in here, 3 one-sided sweepers. Does not affect me at all. A lot of people would probably argue Chain Whirler is better in there. To be honest, I think it might be too. Other than I like the face that you can get with this card, and it gives you that sweeper. That Chain Whirler is a rare, and believe it or not, I have none. And as you can see, I don't have any rare wild cards left. I spent a little building this deck and some other stuff when the new set arrived. But anyway, you get the idea behind it. Face, 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 face. We got Judith in here. She, what little creatures we get out do get a difference made with her. So she's pretty good. Skewer, more face, spectacle cost 99% of the time. Yeah, we get enough burn in here to burn them away. Even this will stand up with a life gain deck because it's got some backups, and it'll stand up to a creature heavy deck. Because we got that and all that. Let's take her out and play it. We'll take you on a let's go up to constructed event. Ride her out in there for a game or 2. You die now. Let's see if we can run, of course, a high burn game, but let's see if we can get old Pestilent Spirit out. Just in case. I was inspired to build this after coming into, I think, 5 merfolk in a freaking row the day the set was released. I was, oh, so we're going to see a lot of creatures, I'm guessing. And there we go. I have definitely got a keeper here. No question about it. Theater of Horrors on 3. That'll bring me enough. See, it's a great filter for mana, too. It's just it's a good old card to have in here. Alright, what's our opponent playing against? We got creature heavy where Pestilent Spirit is going to really come in handy. So just the menace in itself with the death touch is pretty awesome. So if you're running into a deck that, you know, isn't running so creature heavy, then you know they need 2 to block, and you don't necessarily want to. Death touch. Okay, we're going to have some creatures this game. So we're going to go ahead and bring it out right now. Theater of Horrors next time. I'm not going to throw the Spawn without the spectacle cost, I don't believe. But we'll see. So far, not really drawing much burn. Theater can, of course, start filtering our deck out. We have a tokens deck. And it looks like it might be. Well, now I'm forced to use burn. Should I do a Radiating Lightning right now? Sure, why not? I get to show it to you right off the bat. Little one-side sweep. Threw me behind a little turn, but I wanted to show that to you guys. Works well. And ruin their tempo a little. That Beast Whisperer is a bad little card, so I wanted to get rid of it as soon as I could. So we all won there. What you got going on up in that brain, Smile Boot? Flower fantastic. You're ramping up for something big. We'll get Theater out next turn. We will start drawing us some burn. Maybe save a little shock for whatever big boy you plan on bringing out. Let's just bring that out tapped right now. Theater action. Three more. All right, bringing them to 9, so we are in range. Okay, you do plan on eventually bringing some creatures out, I'm sure. What are we putting under there? Oh, another one. Alright. Like I said, I'm not going to play him for no spectacle cost. So let's try this. Can afford both of them. How Weed it is. Deck's really shining. I'm glad we got a good draw and some good cards to show you how this deck can really put the hurting on a person. All right, buddy. Oh, that was it. I was hoping to show him more. All right, guys, lay back for a few minutes. I think we'll go to one more, but give you a little break for a second. Give me a break.
The city looks pretty when you've been indoors. For 23 days I've ignored all your phone calls. And everyone's waiting when you get back home. They don't know where you've been, why you're gone so long. Friends treat you like a stranger and strangers treat you like their best friend. Oh well. Spare a thought for the ones that came before. All in a daze, bending backwards to reach your goal. Sometimes I get sad. It's not all that bad. One day, maybe never, I'll come around. The city takes.
All right, figure we come back for one more and see if we can use our real win con, since it's called a burn deck. Let's see if we can just burn them down. Still, that was kind of fun. A little versatility is nothing to laugh at. This draw is something to laugh at. Really don't think I can get away with keeping a 1. Although, my God. You guys want to... What do you... Let me see. We take an online poll. All right, yeah. I got 1 yay, 1 nay. Let's keep this. And if I do not draw a mountain first turn, then I will just be sad. Knowing I made the wrong decision I thought I was going to make. But well, maybe not. Maybe not. Looking promising. Keep the mana train rolling. Might be alright. I know, you got a shock. You got a shock. Just can't wait to use it. I like spectacle animation. It's pretty cool. It's on fire. We got one too? Looking good, mate. Get 2 skewers off of this, maybe? I'm gonna burn it now. Yep, bastard. Can't resist. Yeah, I know, shouldn't be playing it now, but I get spectacle. Lots of spectacle. Get myself ready for a Keld too. I might just give up Radiating Lightning. Uh-oh. I was thinking that was something else. I don't even know how that happened. I know how that happened. I don't know why I was thinking it was a Skewer the Critics too. I was reading too many. But I'm glad I played it anyway. That's duh on me. I mean, it's good anyway. I can say, you know what? We'll edit this out. A misplay in my favor. Yes, I definitely would want to play Light Up the Stage anyway, but yeah, the whole time I was thinking it was a freaking another skewer. Oh, that's funny. Lavarunner, do I got enough? No. Actually, I do, but I think Theater Horror should come out next. We'll really start filtering this baby out. Got another turn to hopefully draw another swamp, play Spawn. And might not even need him. It's a fun 4/4 though. Wondering what you got up there. You haven't shown me anything yet. Dragon deck, maybe? Gutter Snipe, okay. What you gonna put under there? Shakola. This is gonna get a little nasty. Little nasty. Couple of good games for you guys. I'm glad to show you. Gives us 6 facey face if he chooses to block. If not, it's game. Because of course Theater of Horrors is holding a shock which will come out into my hand regardless, because we're going to do damage. And that kicks off the second paragraph. Shock, hurts. You do need to block though. I should just take your Gutter Snipe. I think I will. I got time. See, I'm thinking if I faced him, had time to bring another creature out, block next turn. Out. Another Snipe. And are you going to shock another one of my creatures? Strike and, well, okay. I'm feeling a little pain. Very nice. Can't, let's see. You're going to have to block it, man. You have to. And if we can draw mana, we just hit a Radiating Lightning and have it done with. Bolt under there. Skewer. Bye-bye. And a couple of good games. Hope maybe some of you guys import this deck and have some fun with it. In the meantime, Devil Wuster signing out from Rakdos Burn, baby. Burn.
We hope that you had a nice break. We did.